Hey guys, we'll start streaming in a couple minutes. Yo, 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 yo. We'll start in a minute. We're starting in a minute. Five more minutes. let's get started, guys. How you guys doing today? So we ended up losing to BYU. Did yes, did it right, number 23. I can put it in the description. Can we get in a bowl game? Let's find out. Now we're going to at Cincinnati. Conference chance, standings for 5th. Hanging in there, you know, just got off work a little bit ago, and let's do this. Point number 10. They're 10, we're 5. I'm really too proud. The only other way I can think is if Oklahoma loses, Colorado loses, Oklahoma loses, Utah loses to Arizona State loses to before I get up there. But I don't think so. But let's get into it. Let's go to Cincinnati, guys. How was your day at school, bro?
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What a showdown we have in store.
Oh, that's right.
Teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game.
How is school going now?
See the South Florida Bulls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. All right, guys, we get ball. Let's see. See if we can get this win.
Here's the handoff. And they'll start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars.
Oh, he's got some space.
There we go. There we go.
Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give is to Smith.
Nice little run.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass.
Let's try this.
And now it's 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them.
There we go. There we go.
He needed a little late boost.
And they got 3.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance. And this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game. Find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's going to take off.
First, that's the first. Give it to us. 4th inches. We're going for it, guys.
Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
Out of the gun, the inside give. There to make the
Nice
tackle,
little
and
run,
that's how
first
we'll
and
wrap up
first.
this first period.
Can't complain.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Smith takes the handoff.
Get that first.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Back to throw, it's Dyer. Makes the
There we
catch.
go, there we go, there we go.
Open space at the 25. And he'll
There we go.
take it to the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
And how nice is it to have a play?
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll run play action. Buying some time as he moves left. Grab near the marker, it's Smith. Offense has gained momentum with
really
3rd
nice if
down
we could score this
conversions
drive, too.
like that.
It'd be really
They've got it
helpful.
at the 25. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Tough
Nice little
run,
run
gets
there,
it
nice
into the
little
red
run.
zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
There we go.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. He's there to
Playing
make
really
the
good
stop,
football
but
right now,
not
guys.
before.
Can't
He
complain.
sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Trying play action. Into the end zone.
Touchdown,
The
Bulls.
offense cashing it in on that drive.
Playing really, really good football right now. We are. Can't complain. Can't complain.
Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Makes the grab, it's Porter. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo. To the air on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. He scrambled forward and got
Call it
a few
TD?
and turned that into a
TD?
positive play. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man.
Not a teeny.
What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll snap
Hey, bro,
it
you
from the
watching
25
Elimination
here on
Chamber
1st down.
Saturday?
Looking to throw on first down. Snag
And there's
in
a
the middle.
flag,
It's
guys.
Nimrod.
A flag holding
He's
on
brought
us.
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. All wideouts, no backs. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Nimrod. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
move
go
the
for a field goal
sticks.
here, guys. 2 seconds left and we'll call timeout. Come on.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And this one is
Good half, good half.
The give on the option. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Bulls in a good spot here with second and short. The give is to Smith. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run
come on,
plays
turn on
back
48. That was
to
you,
back.
bro.
They are trying to be physical. They're
Needed
trying to
that.
stay on the field.
They're dealing with a second and long. Dropping back, it's Dyer. And the
Gotta
pass
hold the
is
ball, gotta
incomplete
hold the
thanks
ball,
to a big
guys.
hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Who is that,
He gets it
Nimrod?
so close to the
4th and
first
inches,
down
you already know
marker,
what's
but I
up.
think he's going to be a touch short.
Man,
Let's go
and that's
Eagles.
just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Yeah, and 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. That's caught. It's Nimrod. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Trying to do it on the ground.
There we go, there we go.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. And
I should have cut it in. That's my fault there.
As soon as he got it.
3rd and 4.
That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see
First
those
down.
plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to it.
That guy right there, Singletary,
He's
wants
on
to
the outside,
transfer.
trying to get to the
Hoping
wide side
we
of the
can
field. Great job
keep
by
him
the
in there, but he
defense.
wants to
You got to
transfer.
set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
Long drive continues as the
Let me know if you guys
offense
like
keeps
this
working
so
the
far
ball
this
down the
series.
field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Let me know if you guys like this.
Pulling
I really
down at
enjoy
the
it. Let me know if you
17
guys
after
are
a
enjoying it.
pickup of 3.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
I think think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long. Now you're set up to fail.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles and those guards.
You know we have to, guys. You know us.
They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
there we go.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
First and goal, USA.
The Bulls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. A first down.
And we'll get it. Touchdown. That's probably going to wrap it up this part of the game.
And the route is on.
That's going
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Playing really good.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense.
Oh, through right to him.
It'll be intercepted in the end zone. Good.
Of course. We got to bring down these interceptions big time next year. Can't be throwing a lot of them. I mean, freshman. It's my excuse, freshman.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
This year.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I thought we'd be doing worse this year, but especially being in the Big 12, I thought we'd be doing a lot worse this year. But
Smith takes the handoff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding.
Quote me if I'm wrong. I think
they're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. He gets it out to the 17. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Power football with the run. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Bulls have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Good game, good game, good game.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out.
Advance the week and we're check out some stuff. I forgot we could do. So let's see if Signature still wants to leave. I mean, we're ranked 86. Not bad. Oh, top 25. What? That's one. That's where there's a red mark on it. I'll see anything. Do you guys? Oh, that's why. Okay. The college football brackets up. That's why. We'll check it out in a minute. I want to go here at the team. View roster. Let's go to your quarterback. His card. Ratings. So now we know we can do it. Okay, this is what I want to do. Let's go to stats. Let's go offense. 12. So right here shows you rushed. Look at this. And that's not hours per carry. So I'm gonna do this. So we played. This is what it tells us. So we have rushed, guys, this season so far 273 times we run the ball. Now, I'm going to do our average. We're sitting in 9 games. Sorry. I don't know if we had any buys. 9 guys. So divide that by 9. We're doing it like the team usually does. We're averaging 30 rushes a game. And that's what you really want to do with a good thing. Now, stuff that came out. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see it. Let's go to the college football bracket and see how this looks. Right now, you have Boise State versus Duke, Miami versus Cancel. You have Boise State versus Duke, Miami versus Texas, Indiana versus Oregon, Notre Dame versus Michigan, and of course you have Ohio State, Utah, USC. Utah is the one who won the Big 12. We can't complain about that. They probably are going to win the Big 12. Now, Heisman week, Heisman watch. Silver Global freshman will probably win that, but let's see if we have any players in the award watch as of right now. Maxwell, no, not really. Walter, no. The Bear Bryant is the best head coach. Not this year for him. Best quarterback of the year. No. Best defensive player, no. Best defensive player. Nope. Best defensive back. Best running back. No. Best wide receiver. The most drops can go to Nimrod. Best defensive line. No one's on. Senior quarterback, I know we're not in this one. We don't have a senior. Defensive end. Interior lineman. Best tight end. Assistant coach of the year. Nope. Linebacker. Nope. Center. No. Kicker. Nope. Punter. Best special teams return. Nope. Here it is, freshman of the year. Let's see if he's in it. He's not in it. But like I said, freshman of the year. That's gonna be him. So really, the Bulls are not even. The Bulls are not in. Really nothing. But this is the biggest question. What bowl game are they predicting this year? Let's see. And we're in no bowl game right now. It could change. Now, this is the thing I want to see. I knew we had some. Let's see how many players we actually have coming to watch us this week. Nope, he isn't. So we have our Sam, number 3 Sam, coming to watch us this week. We have 1. Oh, we have a guy coming week 13 now. So we have 1. We just have 1 right now, and then we got 1, 2, 3. 3 for week 12, and 1 for week 13. So not bad, not bad. So we have 1 for this week. 13? I mean, we don't have a game 13. Okay. Whatever. He's not going to hang out. Let's see if anything changed in our conference standings. Whoa, guys. Arizona State lost 1. We bump up to 4. This is going to be very interesting. Home against Kansas State. Kansas State is 0-4. Let's get this going.
Welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack.
Let's get it, guys.
The give is to Smith. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, come on.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Let's talk for a second here about USF. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement. You create some.
There we go. There we go.
Kind of guys that they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Dyer. Unloads to the wide
Oh,
out.
come on, Nimrod.
And it
Got it.
slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a
And yes, guys,
huge
guys,
gain
you
if
hear
he
me
could
keep
get
on saying
on.
Nimrod. That's how you say his
Couldn't
name,
make the
Nimrod.
connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Got it in the
First
middle.
down,
It's
first down.
Nimrod.
There we
Offense
go.
has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. The inside handoff.
That's the
Got enough
one.
for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with a
There we
run.
go.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the
I had
score.
that in the middle.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Touchdown.
Quick
Ooh.
strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's
Wow, we missed our field goal, guys. Missed our field goal.
South
Now we're
Florida
losing.
has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
There we go.
Makes the catch. It's Nimrod. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Catch in the middle. It's McLaughlin. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And I like easy, not complicated, quick little out routes from my tight end that I know I can get a positive gain, keep me ahead of the sticks, and put me in a good
There we
situation.
go. Another first down.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn
There
around
we
and hand the
go,
football
man. Nice read,
And
nice
he gets
read.
a
No
big
moves on
chunk
him.
of yardage
Solid,
to
all
the
that, bro.
34-yard line.
What we need to.
Defense is about getting the guy on the ground, holding on for dear life. It's hard, I know, with so much speed on the outside, but you got to get that guy on the ground. When you miss one tackle, next thing you know, all that extra yardage is killing your defense.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it from the gun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the ground game.
There we go. There we go. Touchdown, Bulls.
Touchdown, USF. Chris. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Do this.
Scanning the field, it's Dyer. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Nimrod's back, drop the
His
balls.
way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Breaks into the
Slide,
open.
baby,
And he
slide.
scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Need.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
And the Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be
Terry, you want to leave before you drop the balls, buddy.
That brings up 3rd down.
Well, now you have you transfer if you're not going to catch.
First down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Right.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass
Let's go for field
defense.
goal.
It brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38.
And it's good.
Right down the boulevard.
Let's do this, guys. Ain't bad. 16-7 us
South
right now.
Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box.
There we go.
Meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly
Just let
that.
you know, we are playing Arizona State, or Arizona on Wednesday. The last game of homecoming game. We are going to wear all black for our homecoming game.
And I kind of like how they're running back.
Senior night.
Like,
All
just
black
get
for
down
senior
low
night.
When you see an opening, a lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground,
they
pick
stopped
up
us
3 or
there.
4, and we are not going to complain.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second.
Intercepted for the 11th time. He'll be stopped,
That's
but
biggest
not
thing that we
before
gotta
getting the football and
improve
picking up big
next year
yardage on the return.
is
What a
that
play
Latin
there.
picks. We got to stop throwing picks
That's a bit
next
of a
year,
gut punch
especially,
for the
you
offense
know.
because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming.
It hurts us, you know. This is why we only won 4 games, honestly. Just, you know, 11 picks.
South Florida
Not
has
really
it back,
good. I
and the
mean,
Bulls
again,
offense will
I
return
use
to
it.
the field.
I don't know. You guys do
Last
freshman
drive ended
quarterback.
with a pick, vitally important to take care of the football this time. And the defense
I think next year he's going to do a lot better.
No pickup at
A
all
lot of
on
picks,
that
you know,
play.
just doing a lot of
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd
hurry
and
ups,
9.
you know that, but just gotta slow it down.
From the gun, the running back has it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those seniors, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. The Bulls with the 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
They could have used a little bit more there and pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes.
You gotta hold the ball. Gotta hold the ball, man.
Just nullifying that run altogether.
We gotta punt it.
And the Bulls line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. He'll get it out.
And now we're losing, guys. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes, 48 seconds left. We're losing by 1.
South Florida ready to send the offense back.
Let's do this. We gotta win these.
Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
First down.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Dyer. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. Turning it on. Finally forced down bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Go, second
they stop
inches.
him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Bulls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Hold it. There we go.
He's in open space downfield.
There we go.
Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Split backs here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's go.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Let's go there.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him
soon.
Oh, he can't hang on. That one was
we got to kick this field goal.
Picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
There we go, there we go. That's Americanica for you, baby. Did we stop him? There we go, minute left.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard
They had 3 timeouts left, though, so we got to really play
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down.
Here we go, 1st down, 1st down.
But he has enough to move the chains. Quick timeout called by the defense.
One more run play, they call timeout, and it's game, baby.
For their offense. And the Bulls will try to run off the clock in the final minute. And he's very fortunate to get it back.
Let's kneel down. Let's win this game.
Greeted by a sea of defenders. Running out the clock, a mere formality.
I think we're bowl eligible now, guys.
As we have victory formation coming. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus.
I think we're bowl eligible.
Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it from here.
Again, guys, let me know if you like the series or not. You know, give me your guys' feedback. What can I do different? If you guys like it, and if you don't like it, what you don't like about it, please let me know. We won now. Let's go to the next week. See where everything sits. We just got another commit. And I think that's the guy that came and visited us. So that's awesome. Oh, the war on I-4s this week, guys. So you're looking at, this is week 11. We got this game in Arizona, and that's it, guys. 2 more games. See the conference standings. We're up to 3. We are up to 3. Whew. Who does Arizona State play? Let's look at this, guys. So they got Oklahoma, a bye, and then Arizona. We have USF, then Arizona, and then that. So typically, if Arizona State loses one more game, we can go and play Utah. Guys, I just look at this. We're in this. We just got to keep on winning like we are. And just pray to God Arizona State loses. If they lose, we can go play Utah in the Big 12 championship game. And this is our first time in the Big 12. And have a chance to make it to the college football playoffs. I mean, we're not ranked. This is crazy, you know. I guess Utah's scoring 300. Like, everyone's scoring 300, 200. We're the only ones that have scored 100. Like, look at this, guys. You gotta look at this. So I'm gonna sort it. We're dead last for points for. Dead last for points for. But we're also number 1 for points against. So we don't score that much points, but we don't get scored on that much either. That's the plus side. But if you go West Virginia, if you go like we play Utah, they're averaging 334. You know, they have 334 points. It's crazy, dude. What's this crazy about this is we gotta keep a big eye on this Arizona State. Big eye on them. Like I said, they're going to Oklahoma, then Arizona. We go UCF, Arizona, then that's it. I can't stress enough, guys. If we keep on winning and Arizona State loses, we're in it. Then we have to go against the Utah team that has not lost a game yet. See what bowl game they have us in there. See what we got bowl eligible yet. I'm pretty sure we should win the bowl. Yep. And right now they got us in the Pop-Tart Bowl against SMU. We are in the Pop-Tart Bowl. We are bowl eligible. But guys, ladies and gentlemen, let's check one more thing before I say this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time. USF versus UCF. We are at UCF. This is the war on I-4. Must win for us. Also, let's remember to keep an eye on that Arizona State game against Oklahoma. Oklahoma does an upset. We need Oklahoma to beat them, and then we're good. But we also have to win this before we start and go to war. Do some motivating this right now. Alright, guys. It's time to go to war. They're heading out. This is a big game, guys. This is huge. All black versus all white. My question to you guys is, you guys ready for war? Let's go to war.
The Florida I-4 corridor, tourist hotbed, and a stretch of road that has its own rivalry game. We are set for a war for this stretch of road, and at the end of it, only one will have the right of way. Welcome everyone to Orlando, Florida, the bounce house, home of the UCF Knights. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David
All right, let's
Pollack.
go, guys. Like I said, keep an eye on the bottom for the Arizona State game. We have to play hard. Let's go and get our head in the game. We get ball first. Let's open up strong here, guys.
From the gun, running back on the move. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Bulls have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF.
First down, guys. Good job, good job.
Down, but not before he's able to
Good
pick
fight.
up the first down. The war on I-4 is relatively new. Both schools compete across 14 sports for the right to win the golden I-4 road sign. But, of course, the most important battle is the one that happens on the gridiron.
It is, but how cool is it? The war on I-4. I mean, that's just it's a dope name. I really like it. Obviously, this is kind of a new rivalry, but Palmer, UCF, USF, they're fighting for the same kids in recruiting and building a program.
Yeah, man, whether you get off on McIntosh Road, the Florida Turnpike, or Lake Mary Boulevard, these two schools do not like each other. Whether it's the Bounce House or Raymond James Stadium, the war on I-4, baby, that's where it's at.
And the Bulls have their offense in high gear. Here's the pressure. Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
Yeah, bud.
The stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, nice block, dude.
Makes the
Oh,
tackle
guys,
at
we
the
got to see that
31.
again. We have to see that again. Where's that been all season from 58? Look at this. He pulls, perfect pull, I think, and just boom, just levels that dude. My God. Boom, levels him.
Up of 5 on the play.
Man, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. That's
All right, guys,
awesome.
big picture here. Let's talk some USF. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line. And getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who was very highly recruited, that is a
really
massive
good right now.
win
Doing really good
for this
first
head
drive,
coach.
you know, taking it slow.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd
Not
down.
going really too fast.
He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Bounce.
They'll try to get it in with the one. He steps
And
and
he hurt.
powers and works his way. They finally get him down to
Smith
the
is
2.
hurt, guys.
Man down on the
He's
play
been
as the
playing
officials
really
take
hard
a
this
break
whole
to let
year.
him be checked
No,
out.
I
They
can't do
moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse.
Stat.
Those situations, Palmer, you got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm
We got a touchdown, guys. Good job.
Florida, the finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
See if defense go holding. The
Man,
defense has been
great
playing good
first
this year.
drive by this
Look up to our
offense.
defense
Capped
coordinator
off
who's been
3rd
playing
and
really
goal.
lights out for us. And once again, playing lights out for us.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Yeah, first
They
down already.
finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
I'm pretty sure he's going to get
On
drafted.
1st and
Smith's
10,
definitely
trying
going
to
to go to the
strike
NFL.
from the
I hope he
15.
does. Not
Might
just
as
for
well
my
give it
sake,
to him
for his
again.
sake. He's been balling out. He
Stopped
deserves
at
it,
the
man.
13-yard line as they try
I
to
think
turn
it's funny
this
if he
into
goes and
points.
the Buccaneers pick him up.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Smith takes the handoff. Got enough space.
Oh, my
He'll be
God.
stopped
He tried,
just
he tried,
short of
he
the end
tried.
zone, but they'll have it 1st and
Now,
goal.
what time is it?
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball.
Tush push.
You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys.
Sneaks into the end
Still
zone.
at 14-0, man. That's awesome.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense.
Well, they came down. They only got 3 points. I'm not really worried about that. Not worried at all.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Dyer.
Oh, Nimrod, you got hold of the ball,
Fall to the
bro.
ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Catch in the middle. It's
There we
Porter.
go.
At
Go.
45
Go.
on his way.
Go.
He
That's
just
what we're
brought
talking
some
about, man.
Serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all
That's
the
what we
way down
needed.
to the 23-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Absolutely, Robert.
He
Nicely
rumbles all the
done.
way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive play.
And he takes
There we
it
go,
out for the
man.
score. Touchdown
We're really
Bulls.
firing on all cylinders right now.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Nimrod. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Got a man,
There we go.
it's Nimrod.
Call timeout.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout.
When the football is thrown accurately, where I can catch it and be a runner after the catch, it makes all the difference in the world. I can keep that speed up. Now I can break tackles like you see here and go make big plays for my offense.
Here we go. There we
He
go.
turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
This is what's so hard as a defense, trying to stop this dual threat quarterback, because on the previous play, he hurt you.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. All right, had to ban someone.
And then on this one, he hurts you with his feet. They're going to have to do a better job of getting pressure on him, making him get rid of the football or go down with it. Because his speed and his arm talent right now is a problem.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. To the air, it's Dyer.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Nimrod. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another.
There we go, another touchdown, guys, man. We've been bowling. Bring that I-4 champion back home.
Strong, and man, are they doing that here. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Handoff from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Let's go in half, 28-6, baby.
Before they head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, when UCF and USF get together, it's like a UFC match. Fiery and feisty. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. Fellas, so much intrigue when UCF and USF face off. Let's get things back to you.
There we go.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Working that left side now. And they reacted well to the completion.
We're just balling out, man.
Take
this out and win right now.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. And he's
so honestly, when I first started this, I thought of going to the Knights. But, you know, I'm from Tampa.
Very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
I hit the juke.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, got hold of the ball, bro.
A defender all over
Fuck
him.
ball,
Knocked the
fuck
ball
ball,
to the
no
ground.
worries.
4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. They're able to put a stop to that return.
Well, they scored 28-12.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Not okay.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Fires to the big fella. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the war on I-4 hits the passing lane and goes west to Tampa.
Move on, baby.
The Bulls get the best of the Knights. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ah, man. So we won, guys. We won. That's one half of the battle. But did our favorite team, I don't know, Oklahoma, beat Arizona State for us? That is the question. Now we got a trophy, guys. Let's look at this trophy, baby. Right there. We have the Hawaii Bowl trophy, and then we have the Y4 trophy. But let's sim the week. Let's see. We do have a commit corner. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. And no. Arizona State's still in it. So the only team that can help us right now, they won 45-38. I mean, it was close. The only team that can help us is Arizona. And talking about Arizona, we play Arizona. So we can play Arizona and see how Arizona plays. But as of right now, we're only third. That's the game. That's what's that help us to make breakfast. Unless somehow, the next 2 games, Utah loses. Don't see that happening. Let's look. Actually, see if they only have 2 games. I mean, they might not destroy anything. No, they have INTC. Not Utah's already in it. Still, you see how it is. Still stars, man. I think I'm at qualifier. Oh, those are the conference winners. Yeah, those are the conference winners. But it looks like Boise State in Texas get it. Bowl, let's see if we moved up on bowl games yet. Or are we still in the top, boy? And we still are in the Pop-Tart Bowl, but now it's against Pittsburgh. So that's what's in. So we play Arizona. This is senior night for us. This game, there's a bye Arizona State, so we don't have to worry about it. But this team plays Arizona State, so we can feel how they play. We can see how they do. Maybe they can hit it. We have to win, regardless. And see how they do. Hopefully, we think they could beat Arizona State. I mean, it's really gonna fall if we win. If we win, it's a fall to Arizona, and we can make it to the Big 12. Regardless if we don't make the Big 12 or not, I'm really proud of this team. I'm really proud of where we came from this year. Stepping into the Big 12. Moving up. To me, got screwed out of the American Championship game. You know, even getting down and not making it, you know, got that invite to the Big 12. We took the invite. Coaches, you know, everyone in the organization, well, we weren't ready to take it, you know, and finally we took it. And I think it's the best move we made. You know, showing us, getting on TV and showing, and I mean, the first year being the Big 12, we're 6-1. I mean, that one loss to BYU really hurt us. I mean, and it wasn't really a bad loss. If you look at it, we lost by 3 points. 3 points. If it wasn't for that BYU loss, we would still be in it. And people, you guys like, well, you lost to Clemson, you lost to Ole Miss, you lost to Alabama, you lost to Miami. Regardless, yes, we did. But even if we won those games, we'd still be in the same predicament we're in right now in the Big 12. So all together, you know, our losses, man, I'm not playing, you know. For team being new into the Big 12, and the Big 12 is part of the Big 4. You have Big 12, Big 10, ACC, SEC. And for us to move up here and show, hey, we're here and we're ready to play, I think we're good. With a freshman quarterback, I think this is a momentum building stage for us. Regardless what happens, if we do make the conference championship, we have it. But next year, you know, we're telling teams, watch out. Next year, we're a team to compete with. We're a team that's going to compete for Big 12. We are going to be a team that's going to compete for the college playoff. And we're going to soon be a team that's going to compete for a national championship. And bring a national championship home to Tampa. That's the thing. The biggest problem is me as offensive coordinator, I only committed myself for 4 years right now. At least 4 years with Dyer. I have came out and said I am going to coach Dyer all the way up through his class when he graduates college. So with me doing that, what would we be doing for? Because who knows where I'm going to be in 4 years? But who knows? The Bulls might like me so much they offer me the head coach's spot. I move up, still with the USF Bulls. On that note, guys, I am going to take a brief intermission break. Stand up, stretch. You guys stand up, stretch. Appreciate it. I will be back in a little bit for the last game, senior night, Arizona versus USF. Let's go. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, you ready? Let's do this.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me.
All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's win this game. All right, looks like we get the ball.
The give is to Smith.
I said this is senior night. This is senior night. Senior day.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. The play action fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nimrod. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field, gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Let's talk for a second here about USF. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back, a guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give.
Come on, come on.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Dropping back, it's Dyer. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Strong pass rush. Gets
not what we needed there, guys.
Get him at the 46. The Bulls will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. The Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. And for their sake, they better hope they've...
Nope. Okay.
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll try the run. Oh, he got loose. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box. More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
What?
Oh. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm.
There we go.
Find a way to get some completion strung together.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Right back to the well. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. There he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
Wow.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And some defensive backs.
A minute and 10 seconds, 0-0. We got all 3 touch timeouts.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. To the air, it's Dyer. Looking for space to the left. Trying to make magic with his feet.
There we go.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running.
There we go.
I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Let's look. Pretty sure that was Nimrod with the block. Yeah, sure was. Nice little block from Nimrod.
By the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Nimrod with a touchdown.
And they strike first.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half.
Okay.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Give to the back. It's a fumble on the play. Once that ball was
not what we
needed.
needed.
Didn't have a chance.
Ah, man. Oh, we got back. Okay.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. And he was hit
out of nowhere.
just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game
There
going.
we go, first down.
It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Bulls come
We
to
just
the
gotta
line
play our
with a new
game
set
and
of
just-
downs.
Too low tempo, I think.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
It's a rough game, you know. It's a very low-scoring game.
They send 4 receivers onto the field, 2 to the right, 2 to the left on
No reason
2nd
to
and
stress
6.
right now.
To the air, it's Dyer. skips away from pressure. Finds some fresh air. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
They'll knock him down.
Not what I needed right there.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone.
We have
right
to kick
there.
the field goal. We have to,
Now
guys.
on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Just drives it between the uprights.
That's what we needed. There we go. Defense stopped them. That's what I needed right there.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs do.
There we go, guys. There we go.
Down at the 43 after getting 5. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Nice little pass.
Got his man to the left. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Unloads to the wideout.
Come on.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give and tick, 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 tick. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And with the lead late in this football game, I expect to see more of this from this offense. And what am I telling my running back?
Gotta get up a
who's
little bit
already
more
put
to
the
kick
ball
this
on the ground
field goal.
once today? 2 hands on the football. We're not fighting for all this extra yardage. Like, protect the football. We can't.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Nope.
The official says no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time.
Oh, my God.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
You got to score, guys.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, my God,
And
Nimrod.
they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, come out.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it.
And he can't find anyone open, and
Hurry up.
down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires.
Come out.
Snagged in the middle. It's Nimrod. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Come on, guys. We can do this still.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Come out.
On target over the middle. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down and run. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Oh, man.
Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
You know, I think in this
We're
situation,
here, guys. We are here. We can do this.
Same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Quarterback
We got it. We got it. We got it. That's game, baby.
South Florida. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think
Yes.
everyone should do it.
I'm so happy we didn't give up. Play our hearts out, man. Look at what happened. We won.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays.
Arizona's
delivered,
a
and
team, and they
get
might
the
be able to
close win.
build.
Yeah,
Because
Reese,
Arizona
big-time
State, I'm
players make
hoping.
big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching
My
staff,
defense is
David,
tough.
you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. We got another commit, wide receiver. Cool. We have a bye. I think this is the week. Oh my God, guys. Do you see this? We're not ranked, and we're second place in the Big 12. As of right now, we're in the Big 12 championship game. Does that help the bracket for us? No. All right, let's sim another week. See how it looks. Oh my God, we might make the Big 12 championship game. We got another commit. There's a bye. I think we did. Conference champion. Yeah, we bumped down. Okay. Arizona State's out of it though. It's Iowa State and Utah. That's alright. We didn't make that. What bowl game did we make? Hopefully it's not the stupid Pop-Tart Bowl. No, we're in the Texas Bowl against LSU. Okay. Let's upgrade my skill points. Big stop, big tippy. Alright. Got that done. Advanced weeks. We got another commit, another running back. Okay. And this is the conference championship week. So who's in the championship game? It is going to be Iowa State versus Utah. Who made the American championship game? Tulane and UAB. Huh? Good job, Tulane and UAB. Probably still down there. Yep. Okay. And see that's correct. Iowa State. Whoa, what? Hold on. Yeah, Iowa State is playing Utah, and we beat Iowa State. I don't understand how they made it. But whatever. What's the fans do we? If they beat Utah, that means we should have. And there's a bye week. Utah beat. Oh, okay. So Utah's your champion. Where's the bracket? Tulane made a good job, Tulane. Bowl getting a ram for sure. There's the Texas Bowl. Alright, we'll sim it. Whoa, SMU quarterback got the Heisman. Good job. And we're playing LSU in the Texas Bowl. SEC team. SEC is known as the number one conference in my mind, number one conference in college football. So should be a good game. Let's see. All right, guys. Do you want to see job offers just for shits and giggles? Do you want to see what job offers we got? Let me know in the comments. Alrighty, he said yes, let's do it. So Purdue, Rutgers, West Kentucky, or Texas Bobcats at the office. We got 2 head coaches, 2 offensive coordinators. I mean, Purdue, Big Ten. That's pretty good. I mean, let's see it all, but let's see what heck. Oh, there's a defensive coordinator job there, of course. Head coach. We'll see all the head coach jobs. But you guys already know we're staying as a bowl. Any of our players made the All-American. Yeah, I am staying. You know, like I said before, I'm staying. I'm committing with our quarterback. He's a freshman. Of something big hops on, but we're staying with our freshman Dyer until he leaves. Let's see if we made any All-American teams. Hopefully, we made freshmen. No. Probably made freshman Big 12 though. No, okay. Let's see the others. Let's see if we got any more job offers. This is fun. Whoa, Mississippi and Coastal Carolina. Guys, you see what I'm seeing? Is everyone seeing what I'm seeing? There is a head coaching opening for our team, the USF Bulls. I mean, we stay with the Bulls. Dude, this is tough. This means, guys, I'm going to be running offense, defense, trying to recruit now. Man, it's just... So, guys, I'm really thinking here. This is crazy. All right. After thinking hard and long about it, we did say we were going to stay with the Bulls throughout Dyer's career as a Bull. There's a lot of recruiting things that go involved in this, aspects that go involved in this. As of right now, do I feel like I'm ready to be a head coach? I don't know. With that being said, you guys are hearing and talking to the newest head coach of the USF Bulls. Don't let me click on it. Oh, what? Hold on, guys. It's not letting me click on it. Hold on. Once we click on that, oh, we can't pick it because we weren't offered it. Okay. That's cool to know. That is really good and cool to know. We weren't offered, so we can't pick it. So we are still the offensive coordinator. Where did our coach go to? He went to TCU. All right, let's go play in the Texas Bowl. All right, guys, let's go to the Texas Bowl. Play this game, and then this will be the last game of this stream, and then I'm gonna get off for a little bit, and I'll probably hop back on around 8 o'clock for another one.
Today at NRG Stadium, champions of the Kinder's Texas Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
We get ball, we get ball.
Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program is because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs are out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
And the Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The Bulls are on the move. Back to pass, it's Dyer. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, give on the inside. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The LSU Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Go Bulls.
They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job.
It's going to be a good game. LSU's a good team.
On the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations.
Whoop.
Really good job by the defense.
Can't handle that run game, bro.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake.
Here we go. Nice little catch.
Over the middle. It's McLaughlin. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finding an escape route. Really nice
job. I ended the first from me. Ever lose to 7-0, but not bad, not bad.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the ground. He's got it again.
Here we go.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. The Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action.
There we go, first down.
Fires to the big fella.
Take
They
it.
make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Smith takes the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Dyer. Under fire. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the...
And that ball's free behind.
Oh, come on, Nimrod.
Defense swarming on that.
Man,
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire 1st half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
there we go, timeout.
He puts him in business across the 50.
Calm down.
46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Bulls in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Ball's incomplete, and he did everything
The wrong button
perfectly
there.
except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it.
First
in the
down,
middle.
first
It's
down.
Nimrod. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the 1st half.
There we go, tied up, guys, tied up.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have...
And they just scored. And they scored.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes
I'm telling you
down
guys,
to
playing the
17.
SEC
And
team
no
is really
shortage of
tough.
the big boys coming out of
You
Baton
can really
Rouge
tell
as
the
LSU's
difference in these
defense in the
conferences
backfield
through time
again.
in this
Yeah,
game.
you talk about tall, long, athletic guys that get after the quarterback. LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the... Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll give it to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here comes the Heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Dyer.
Hold it.
Missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Bulls will punt this one away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position. South Florida ready to send the offense back.
We don't score this drive.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
What will they do? On second and a long way to go. They'll run play action.
Here we go, here we
It's
go.
gone.
Here we go.
Gets away
Get
from
out,
one,
get
finds
out.
room. Big
Hurry up.
play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start commuting.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They
Can't do
cannot
nothing,
protect their
guys.
quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Yeah, that's game.
13th time he's done that this year.
Maybe that's a
He's
team
not
church.
much on the return. A long way to go for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Dyer. He's got his man across the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air on 1st down. Right down the middle. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
That's game,
Now he's
guys.
up to 14. Got some room to run. The 30. Past the 10.
SEC is so hard.
The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And doing a great job in
never
coverage.
beat
Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Oh, they're after him. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Looking to fire.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. This is a big key for us to win this game.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a...
Well,
you know, there's no real reason to panic.
LSU.
Panicking ever really helped.
All right,
but certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't...
Dyer. That was his freshman year. Not bad for a freshman year. I can't complain. Let's go to next week, guys. I'm gonna send it all out to the new season, and I'll call and we'll start the new season next stream. Coaching carousel. All openings. Let's see if we picked up a new coach yet. Yep, okay. So Utah from our conference is in it. They have not lost a game. Let's see if they won. Dang. They lost. I think Ohio State pulled it. Yeah, Ohio State beat them. Well, Big Ten moves on. Who's all leaving, guys? Let's look. He's transferring. Let's try to pursue him. No. That's fine. Draft results. No one. Let's go over here. Last week of Britain. Okay. Okay. A bunch of wide receivers. Okay. What's this? Oh, here's the upgrade to Impact. Okay. The training results to sell this one for a quarterback. I want to see how a quarterback. Yes. Obviously wins. Okay, bro. I'm gonna put that C on this boy. Alright, where's the advanced week? All right, guys, we're gonna end it right there. We'll take a couple hour break. We'll be back on around 8 o'clock to start the new season. Thank you. Hit that follow and subscribe button, and see you in a little bit.